Hey guys, what's up? It's range report time. It's actually a Thursday. It's the 20th of January, February, March, April. I count on my fingers. I can do it. Yeah, a full left hand for me. Anyway, bad joke. Let's get into range report to talk about it. All right, so real quick, main things we did today is we worked on, this is a guy that we have talked about some, haven't made any videos on the YouTube portion. It's been all over my Patreon page for a little bit, but this is my jailbroke rattler, basically, a 5-inch 300 blackout with the Evolution weapon system bufferless bolt carrier group. So it is not a piston system at all. It is simply a regular gas system, but it uses the Evolution weapon system bufferless system, so it can fire like this. You can have cool stocks and things and whatnot and stuff like that. Basically, we finally got this guy running, so at some point there will be videos and stuff on it, basically overview and just talking about it, but we finally got this guy running with an adjustable gas block. Awesome. It's finally working the way that it's supposed to be working, and I'm very happy with it. So that's this guy. That's one of the main things that we actually worked on today. Another thing we talked about, this is cool, so I did a video on this guy, the Stern Defense Rab AD, this stock, a buffer assembly, a complete buffer assembly that, or it's not the assembly, it's this coupling piece, right? But it allows you to have complete additional buffer assemblies for like a 9mm, tuned, you know, weighted and stuff for that, or specific different stocks you might have for different setups. But we finally got this guy out, shot it. This guy's actually working fine now. This is another upper that we've worked on before, is Superlative Arms, 12.5-inch upper. The upper might actually look a little bit familiar, maybe, if you've been a fan of the channel for a while. I ran it in the second tactical games that I ran. And it worked fine, did exactly what it needed to do. Or if you're really a fan, you were back in the day, the Palmetto State M4 1,000-round burn down thing that I did like years ago. This is that same barrel. I chopped it down from a 16 to a 14.5, and now it's down to a 12.5. Anyway, Superlative Arms piston system is in here now, and now he's working fine. We've had some problems with it before, but now he's working. I'm happy with it, and it works with this Stern Defense Rab AD thing. So we worked on this, shot some different stocks on here, shot some different uppers on here, just played around with it a little bit. The other thing, and we won't talk about it too much, because right now it's still a Patreon deal. I've got this little guy set up. This is basically a little 7.5-inch 9mm, kind of a Space Invader knockoff kind of thing. Like, it is not a Space Invader. It is not. It's not Noveski. There's not a single Noveski part on there at all. But I took the idea of that and I built it. So that's on Patreon right now. At some point that will make its way over here. But we also, with that guy, we have our 165 grain subsonic ammo that we really like. Loaded some of that up and shot the CGS Mod 9SK, Omega 9K, R9, and Wolfman in long and short. That was fun. Really dirty, really nasty, but that was fun. So that's most of everything we did today. There's some other things I want to do, but I got to get out of here because we got things we got to do today. But yeah, that's just a little update for you guys. I'm sorry if this is the only video coming out then for this week, then I'm sorry. Like, I didn't get the other stuff posted and edited and everything, but life happens, guys. Life happens, and sometimes it is what it is. I'm going to sneeze, but before we do that, I'm going to say appreciate you guys watching, subscribing, and everything. If you got questions about any of this stuff, please do let me know, and hopefully we'll catch you guys in one of the next videos. See ya. Told you he's gonna sneeze. All right, see ya.